Hello and welcome to another video on the Blue White Army YouTube channel. Now today I've got quite a bit to talk about because I've not made a video for ages. We got beat 6-0 and we've got a new manager. Now I can really start off by saying that the quality is probably a little bit different in this. The reason I haven't been uploading is because my audio setup and everything hasn't been working. I've got a new microphone on top of the camera, it's the Rode VideoMic Go. I've also got a lavalier mic down here, you probably can't see, it's out of frame for a reason. By a BYM1, I think. I'm not 100% sure on which lav mic I've gone for, but I've just gone for one of the main ones off of Amazon. That's recording into an iPhone and stuff. If you want me to do a video about all the stuff I used to record, then ask, and that's what I'll do. Yeah, I don't have much to talk about that. The podcast came out yesterday and might be a screenshot up now. It's on the Apple Podcasts, Spotify, a couple of others. I can't remember every single one of them. If I'm bothered to do proper editing, there will be a list on screen. If I can't be bothered, then there won't be. Anyway, let's get into the main focus of the video. Now, I was at Carlisle. This is a bit of a Carlisle review, but not properly. It was a bad game. From the start of it, I could tell something was off. The players didn't seem to be right. And the defending for that first goal was atrocious. And we lost 6-0. There isn't that much to say, however. After it got past 3, I think the players and the fans both stopped caring. Like, it just got to the point where, oh well, it doesn't really matter anymore, if you know what I mean. Which you don't really want to happen, do you? But it does, and every manager always gets one of them. You know, happy with Joe Royle, happy with Sir Alex. Whether Bunn deserved to be sacked, I'm not completely sure. That's the only thing. And that's what a good segue into next bit. Yeah, Frankie's not at the club anymore. Now, he has been sacked, which, in my opinion, it's a bit of a mixed bag because the performances haven't been completely up to scratch. And I feel like it's not nice just to sack him out of nowhere after losing that game. But I feel like it's better to get him gone earlier in the year. Maybe get a new manager in and then the manager has a full window for himself. Than bringing in a manager and the manager doesn't know at all what they're going to do. And that's not what we want to happen at all. We just want a manager in as quickly as possible. Because, you know, not to be bad to Pete White, but Pete Wild, not White, I always mess the names up, but he's not a first team manager. If he turns out to be good, and that's brilliant, saves the club quite a bit of money, but for now, you know, he's in there just as a caretaker, and that's all he's going to do. If he does as well as some caretakers sometimes do, then maybe he'll get the permanent job, but I'm still not completely sure about that one. Frankie, it was due for him to go. He hadn't been the best for a while. Yeah, we've gone on that unbeaten run, but in all those games I was thinking, we don't look the best. You know, Bury, Exeter, and of course Carlisle, if you could even call it a game of football, we were completely terrible in them all. I think Bury, we were very lucky to win. Exeter, we just couldn't defend. And Carlisle, everything was wrong from kick-off. Now, we do have a big game tomorrow, and that is Port Vale away. I will be there. I've either got my... Nope, I've only got my Carlisle ticket. But I will be there tomorrow. I might do an Oldham Fans at Vale. I did record some stuff for Carlisle, but I just thought, you know what, there's no point posting it. I could not be bothered to edit all of that, and I didn't get that many clips because there weren't that many good moments to get stuff for fans when you lose 6-0. Hopefully tomorrow's going to be a different story. You know, the players will be thinking, we want to do something well under the new manager, try and impress the fans a bit after there's been so much backlash towards the owner, and there might have put some screenshots up earlier of some of the stuff on Twitter, but I think the fans want to have something good to watch. You know, we've got a massive FA Cup game soon, and we sold quite a lot of tickets for that. I think we sold 464 for Port Vale last time I checked, and about 3,600 for Fulham. So, you know, I want to get in a new manager for Fulham, that's what I say. If we have a manager by then they can work and hopefully do something there to bring in a bit of extra money. That's what the club needs. Now, I hope you've enjoyed this so far. I know it's been a short video. I'm aiming for 180 by New Year. I think it's doable. We don't have that many days left. But I think, you know, if you share around the channel, if you're not already subscribed, then it'll be brilliant. If you have subscribed, then turn notifications on, because turning notifications on helps you get up to date with the videos straight away. I'll have a video up on Saturday. There's a very small chance I'll have one up on Sunday as well. We're on ground hopping. Maybe I'll vlog Tuesday. And then of course we've got massive game down in Fulham, for which I'll have to do something. Put your comments down below if you think that there's anything we should do special for the podcast, because it does clash with the times the podcast are meant to be. We'll be on the train at the same time as the podcast, me and Reese. And before anyone says it, no, we're not doing a podcast on train, because it'll be very loud, full of football fans, and seeing as I'm the audio video guy, I ain't getting a lav mic to put on Reese and then having to sync them up through audio. No, we're not doing one. We might be able to do something after the game, maybe just a Facebook Live, but if you've got any ideas, put them below. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.